So I need everybody to be an adult on this discussion. You've been married to a person for 15, 20 years. And after 15, 20 years, this person, who both of you came together based on who you were, but also you both had the same religion. But then after 15, 20 years, the person decides that this religion is not for them. They no longer believe in Jesus or Allah or Buddha or Krishna, Brahma. They no longer believe in the religion to which both of you originally came together in. Now, they're a wonderful person. They still love you. They still care for you. They still nurture you. They still take care of you. They still protect you. They are still the person that you fell in love with. They still have the same morality of not wanting to kill, steal, and do all these sorts of things and commit adulteries and harm you physically or mentally. They're the same person. They just now don't believe in what you believe as far as a God sense. Do you end the relationship? You see, last night, I was on a live on another channel, and during that live, a young lady expressed how her and her husband came into their relationship, and they were both Christians, and now over the last few years, she has walked away from Christianity, and he has walked towards, and he didn't at first, but now he has walked towards Hebrew Israelite. And they are going through some rough patches, as you would. You see, deconstructing from any religion, you're going to go through some rough patches. You're going to go through a little depression. You're going to go through some fear. You may go through other family members and friends ostracizing you because of that, which I always found interesting. The family ostracized you, but you're still the same person that you were before. You just don't believe what they believe. But now this couple has 15, 20 years on the books. Do you just end the relationship? But they're having some rough time because of some of the emotional things that they're going through, but also because there's not a respect for the other person's newfound beliefs. So would you end your relationship of 20, 30 years? Now, I know some of you are going to automatically go in here, oh, you shouldn't come together if you're unequally yoked. No, I'm talking about people who have already been together for a long time. There was another situation last night where the young lady had walked away from Christianity and her husband was still a pastor. Now, in their situation, of course, it was difficult at first. He tried to shame her in front of the church, and over time they worked things out, and he just respects her beliefs or lack thereof, and still recognizes that she is his wife and that she is still the woman that he married. And so they are still together. They are not having as much of an issue. It's just something they just respect from one another. And from what I can gather, they don't really talk about it that much. They just keep that part of their lives separate. Because what people don't realize is that change is a constant within relationship. It's a constant in the universe. And although people are acceptable of the change of your body weight changes, your facial expressions begin to change because you become older. The gray hairs come in. Your work environment may change. Having children change things. We're used to those types of changes. But when somebody changes their religion, and because religion can be such an emotional thing for people, will you allow that to destroy your relationship of 15, 20, 30, 40 years? I have in my walk of life met couples where they were married for 40, 50 years. And because one of them decided that they was going to walk away from the church, the husband divorced her. 40, 50 years, and he divorced her. Of course, my response to him was, you're not divorcing her because she walked away. You're divorcing her because of the history that y'all have and other things that happen, and the fact that you don't know who she is. Y'all focus so much on your children and now your grandchildren that you don't even know your wife. She's not the same person because you never took the time to get to know them as she changed over the history. And he realized that and stopped lying about why he was divorcing her. But what do you guys think? Would you end a relationship of any amount of time because a person decided of different religion? Now, before you answer that question. I want you to think about something. Every religion teaches that no one is married in whatever heaven or hell that you have in your religion. Not in Islam, not in Christianity, not in any of those things. Not in Indus religion, not in Buddhism, in Ifa or nothing. No religion. You are not married in your heavens. So if you are not married in your heavens, then why is it such a big deal if your mate who you claim that you love more than anybody else, why would you end that when you're not even going to be together for all eternity anyway? And if they're still the same great person that you fell in love with, why would you end it? I don't think you should. Learn to respect each other, learn to walk with each other, and you'll be all right. It's better than going out here trying to start over again. But again, let's hear it. So y'all have a great day. And I will be going live tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube and Facebook. So join me on those channels of YouTube and Facebook. And the YouTube channel is Lorenzo Reed 369. That's LARENZOREID 369. And Lorenzo Reed on Facebook. So y'all have a great day. And always remember, you have to free yourself to be yourself because your greatness is non-negotiable. Good journey, good vibration.